Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to Shloka Day. Today's Shloka is Shloka number 45 of chapter 11. Adrishta purvam hrishitosmi drishtva.
Adrishta purvam hrishitosmi drishtva.
Bhayena cha pravyathitam mano me.
Bhayena cha pravyathitam mano me.
Tadeva me darshaya deva rupam.
Tadeva me darshaya deva rupam.
Prasida devesha jagannivasa.
Prasida devesha jagannivasa.
Word for word meaning, translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Adrishtapurvam,
Adrishta purvam,
never seen before.
never seen before.
Krishitaha,
Krishitaha,
gladdened.
gladdened.
Asmi,
Asmi,
I am.
I am.
Drishtva,
Drishtva,
by seeing.
by seeing.
Bhayena,
Bhayena,
out of fear.
out of fear.
Cha,
Cha,
also.
also.
Pravyathitam,
Pravyathitam,
perturbed.
perturbed.
Manaha,
Manaha,
mind.
mind.
Me,
Me,
my.
my.
Tat,
Tat,
that.
that.
Eva,
Eva,
certainly.
certainly.
Me,
Me,
unto me.
unto me.
Darshaya,
Darshaya,
show.
show.
Deva,
Deva,
O Lord.
O Lord.
Rupam,
Rupam,
the form.
the form.
Prasida,
Prasida,
just be gracious.
just be gracious.
Deva Isha,
Deva Isha,
O Lord of Lords.
O Lord of Lords.
Jagat Nivasa,
Jagat Nivasa,
O refuge of the universe.
O refuge of the universe.
Translation: after seeing this universal form,
After seeing this universal form,
which I have never seen before,
which I have never seen before,
I am gladdened,
I am gladdened,
but at the same time,
but at the same time,
my mind is disturbed with fear.
my mind is disturbed with fear.
Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me
Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me
and reveal again your form
and reveal again your form
as the personality of Godhead.
as the personality of Godhead.
O Lord of Lords,
O Lord of Lords,
O abode of the universe.
O abode of the universe.
So Prabhupada writes in the purport here, Arjuna is always in confidence with Krishna because he is a very dear friend. And as a dear friend is gladdened by his friend's opulence, Arjuna is very joyful to see that his friend Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and can show such a wonderful universal form. But at the same time, after seeing that universal form, he is afraid that he has committed so many offenses to Krishna out of his unalloyed friendship. Thus his mind is disturbed out of fear, although he had no reason to fear. Arjuna therefore is asking Krishna to show his Narayana form, because he can assume any form. The universal form is material and temporary, as the material world is temporary. As we said that the cosmic form is the sum total of all of creation in one place. So since all of creation is material and it is temporary, therefore the universal form is also temporary. It's not a real form. But in the Vaikuntha planets, he has his transcendental form with 4 hands as Narayan. There are innumerable planets in the spiritual sky, and in each of them Krishna is present by his plenary manifestations of different names. Thus Arjuna desired to see one of the forms manifest in the Vaikuntha planets. Of course, in each Vaikuntha planet, the form of Narayana is 4-handed. but the four hands hold different arrangements of symbols: the conch shell, mace, lotus, and disc. According to the different hands, these four things are held in. The Narayanas are variously named. All of these forms are one with Krishna. Therefore, Arjuna requests to see his four-handed feature. So depending on which implement or astra that the Lord is holding in which hand, the Lord has different names. But then the source of all Narayana is Krishna. So why does Arjuna request Krishna to stop the revelation of this universal form? He is the one who asked to see it. So now why the change in heart? Toward the end of the Bhagavad Gita's 11th chapter, when Krishna's revelation of his universal form turns too fearsome for Arjuna to bear, Arjuna requests Krishna to stop that vision. Though this request of Arjuna might have been initially triggered by fear, it is fueled primarily by a far higher motive: love. So His Grace Chaitanya Charan Prabhu is saying, although Arjuna is indicating that he is filled with fear at seeing this cosmic form, so what is the reason he is asking the Lord to show him his four-handed form, then followed by this two-handed form? So that request is not coming out of fear, it's actually motivated by love. His fear has been allayed when Krishna had assured that the Kala Rupa would not destroy Arjuna or his brothers, which means his fear should have subsided when the Lord has already told him in verse 33 that, all the other soldiers on this battlefield are going to be destroyed, save for the Pandavas, save for you, he says. It was love that had motivated Arjuna to ask Krishna to show his universal form. To more fully manifest Krishna's glory for the world to know, Arjuna wanted Krishna to demonstrate his verbal declaration that he sustains the entire universe. And Krishna had shown his expanse across cosmic space and his dominance over cosmic time. So Arjuna wanted to demonstrate to the whole world that Krishna indeed pervades the entire cosmos and time. Once Arjuna's purpose had been thus served, he no longer had any interest in that universal form. He loved Krishna and naturally wanted Krishna to manifest himself in a personable form that he could lovingly relate with, not in a blazing form that he could barely see. Arjuna's mood is echoed in Srila Prabhupada's alluding to the universal form as a godless display of opulences. Prabhupada writes it in the 8th Sloka purport. When God himself is displaying his opulence, how can that display be considered godless? Because devotees like Arjuna and Prabhupada are attracted to those opulences of Krishna that stimulate and facilitate personal interactions with him. Because opulences that feature only might and light are not conducive to such reciprocations. Devotees can't see in those opulences the God they love. So, Chaitanya Charan Prabhu is saying, Prabhupada himself is describing that this cosmic form is a godless display of opulence. How can a dear devotee of the Lord call an energy of the Lord or the depiction of the sum total of the material energy of the Lord in one place as godless? Why would a devotee call that godless? Not because the devotee disrespects or disregards the Lord. It's just that they are not attracted to this form of the Lord, or they are not attracted to the cosmic form of the Lord, because it prevents them from having a close, intimate relationship with this personality of Godhead Krishna. Hence, Prabhupada deems such opulence as godless, and Arjuna desires to see that form no more. Devotees long to see God with those opulences that stimulate affection and facilitate reciprocation, not with those opulences that merely display might and light. So that's the conclusion of why Arjuna asked to see the cosmic form out of love. Why Arjuna asks the Lord to reveal his Narayana form and Krishna, the Saumya Rupa, which will come in the next shloka, is also out of love. Devotees acknowledge the Lord in all his different forms, including his fearsome forms. But what do they much prefer to see and take darshan of? His loving two-handed form, which is called the most beautiful Saumya Rupa, which we'll hear about next.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.